The 68,000 pre-sale page that's dominating cold traffic. How a boring article turns skeptics into buyers before they even see your product. Before we get into this, let me tell you something. I just did a advertorial for a joint supplement company called Calroy. Let's go check out their product page. Cartigenix is clinically shown to support cartilage regeneration. They have the clinical study backing. We go down. More clinical studies, talks about the effects, the benefits, educates the prospects that read the page, continues to educate. Let's go to the advertorial that I wrote. Harvard doctor reveals FDA warning, immediately grabs their attention. Daily ibuprofen is destroying 3 organs. Now they know that there's a problem with the medication that they're using for their arthritis. I sat on the edge of my bed for 5 full minutes negotiating with my body. Right foot on the floor first. No, too much weight on the left knee. We're able to relate with the target audience. The toilet was the worst part. Lowering myself down felt like my kneecaps were going to explode. Getting back up, I've developed a whole system. Grab the towel bar, push off the wall, pray nothing gave out. This was my morning, every morning for the past 8 years, continuously relating with the customer. Hey, I understand your pain point. This sucks. This is terrible. I wasn't living anymore. I was just managing pain. I tried everything. Glucosamine, turmeric, every cream. They were looking for solutions. The doctor visit, that changed everything. The solution's being romanced. Why your stomach burns every morning. Now we are scapegoating the NSAIDs or the painkillers that they're using to escape from their daily pain because it's making them worse. It's putting them at risk of heart attack, stroke, and kidney disease, which you cannot repair. Once you have a terrible kidney, you're going to need a replacement. Goes down, reveals the solution, continues to romance the solution. We have bullets here, call to actions, CTAs, FAQs. Let's go back. How a boring article turns skeptics into buyers before they even see your product. It felt like broken glass between my bones. 8 words that change everything, not by selling, by connecting. Every person with joint pain just winced in recognition. Guard down, trust up. Ready to hear more. This is what your product page will never do. What most brands get and why. Typical product page conversions. 99% bounce immediately. No emotional connection made. Skepticism, 100% level. Guard up. Credit card hidden. Already comparing prices on Amazon. Typical average order, $50 to $80. They buy 1 bottle to try. No trust, no commitment, high standards. It's similar to when a man might not like a girl as much, and he has higher standards for that girl that he doesn't like as opposed to the one that he does like. So if this product doesn't do what it says, even just a little bit, they're dropping them. They're dropping the product, and they're probably leaving a bad review because there was no pre-sale. But let's keep going. 30 seconds before they leave. Not enough time to overcome years of supplement disappointment. That's true. Logic doesn't create buyers. Emotion does. What's possible with advertorials? A story that educates, not a page that sells. What a great advertorial actually does. Starts with their stories, not yours. Describes their struggle better than they can. Educates about the root problem they didn't know. Agitates the consequences they are ignoring. Introduces hope through someone just like them. Reveals the solution as a natural discovery. Makes buying feel like their idea. The secret, meet them where they are. You can't write emotion that connects from your desk. You need their exact words, fears, and frustrations. Here's exactly how I find the gold. I go straight to Facebook, not Reddit, young people, not forums, tech savvy, Facebook groups and comments where your actual customers live. This is where my grandma will be. Facebook all day on her iPad. I know it's going to be Facebook. And I barely found out that Facebook has a pretty good search engine. You search up a keyword and it pops up the related posts, and you can just go through those. Search for NSAIDs, stomach. NSAIDs are painkillers and anti-inflammatory medication, or arthritis, kidney damage, or ibuprofen side effects. Read every comment, screenshot the powerful ones, or copy the powerful ones. What I found for joint pain: felt like broken glass grinding between my bones. Doc said stay away from NSAIDs, but no alternative. The burning in my stomach is worse than the joint pain. Would risk organ damage for 1 day of relief. This is serious. The lady on the Facebook comment said, I would risk organ damage for just 1 day to go out to a restaurant with my family. That's how bad it can get. Can't even go out to dinner anymore. That's your advertorial. Their exact words, their real fears, not what they think they feel, what they actually say. Possible conversion rate. They trust you before seeing price. Emotion validated by logic. 8 to 10 minutes reading time. Emotionally invested in their story being relayed to them. Possible average order, $150 to $200. They buy 3 months supply because they understand the 90-day protocol. They believe in it. They are sold on the solution to the product. 3 times email capture rate. They want updates from someone who finally gets them. The 3-step emotional journey. Recognition, broken glass between my bones. That's exactly how it feels. Keep reading. Agitation plus education. Your stomach is digesting itself. Fear plus trust. Need solution now. Now I need a solution. Transformation. By day 90, back at the park. Hope plus proof. Take my money. By the time they see your product, they're not shopping, they're buying. Why 90% fail at this time? Write boring health content, no emotion. Reveal product too fast. No tension, no foreplay, no romancing. Use cheap writers, no soul, no quality. Lead with logic, no connection. They don't believe that this product has their best interests at heart. Their skepticism is high. The winners, they tell stories, create journeys, build trust, then reveal the product as the inevitable solution. In one clinical study, 38% of participants were able to stop NSAIDs completely after 90 days. This was part of a clinical study and a quote from the clinical study. And we didn't just put this at the top of the page. No. We revealed this once they felt like they needed a solution. We revealed it at the right time, once the emotions were high, once they were grabbing for something. That's when the logic validated the emotion. I'm creating one advertorial this month. If you're spending $5K a month on ads and want to 10x your ROI, I'll write you an advertorial for free. Email when to apply. Taking applications for 72 hours at the time of upload of this video. Email address is in the description. Also, I'm going to be putting this whole page in the description as well for you guys to check and look over. And yeah, stay tuned till next time. Also, if you can like and comment, it'll help the algorithm reach other people and more people like that actually need this service. See you guys next time.